Hello! In this video I'm going to show you how I made an audio system for a monster. The idea is to use its attack sound and in Metasound and just change this dynamically to be modified by the life of the monster. So let's see the Metasound. My Metasound is here. And I have a dynamic mix depending on the input that is life, the life of the monster here. So this is my fader that is changing the values, and depending on this value the pitch is going to change, and also this parametric EQ, more hikes, less hikes, and this wave shaper that is like saturating high frequencies and making the sound more aggressive. Maybe that's what it kind of does. And for example, let's try it. For example, we're going to have these 5 points. This is full of life now, so let's listen. Okay, so then less life. Okay, the sound is longer and it looks like a little more tired, and there weaker, so weaker than this. Okay, so that is what I made with my dynamic mix in Metasounds. And also I have here a low pass filter with audio modulation with my control bus that has a low pass filter parameter. Let's see my blueprint. This is my monster's blueprint. Here, first of all, I say in the event tick that this bus mix, its value is controlled by the distance between the character and the monster. So this is going to be changing the low pass filter every frame depending on this distance. That's how I set up the low pass filter behavior. And then if I press the E key, I'm going to be playing the sound and also saying to this blueprint that this life variable of the monster is going to be feeding the life parameter of my Metasound. So here I communicate both things. So if with my arrow keys, my up and down key, I increment or decrease or reduce the life of the monster, I'm going to be also making my parameter change like I made here, like this. This is going to work into the game now because I communicated these things. So let's try the system now a little bit. First I will go far from the monster to listen the low pass filter. Okay, no hikes. Now we're going to listen a little bit of hikes. And as I go near, okay, that's that behavior that I said before. And now I'm going to reduce the life because now it's in its most aggressive point, but let's decrease 1 point of life. 1 point more of life decreased now. Another and another. So look the difference between this and, for example, this. Yes. Okay, that's my system. I hope you liked it. Bye.